What if not getting enough sleep cost you everything? Your health, your family, your home, even your freedom? I'm J.R. Wheeler, the sleep sage, and that's what happened to me. Well, let's be honest, what I did to myself. Today, I want to share my story with you so you can learn from my mistakes instead of going through them yourself. Imagine this as an alternative to the way I did it. Imagine this. You're at your very best every single day. You feel fresh, full of energy, and ready to take on the world. You look and feel great. How much more could you get done? How much more fun would life be? How would the world respond to your irresistible charisma and enthusiasm for life? What if you could have that every day, starting now? And what if you knew you'd get an extra 10 amazing years added to your life? What would that be worth? I created this channel to talk with you, to share real stories and real solutions. My mission, for however long I've got left, hopefully another 132 years, is to help you find a clear, simple path to a life you'll love. A life full of joy, balance, and big success. Through these videos, I'll show you how to live that life, how to do it faster, with less effort, and love every step of the way. Stick around to the end, and I'll share 3 easy hacks that can start changing your life today. Let me tell you a story. Almost 40 years ago, I was running on adrenaline, working 12 to 16 hours a day. I thought I was building a better future for my young family. One night, I came home late. It was about 10 p.m., and my 3 little girls were standing at the door, dressed and ready to go to the park, like I had promised every day for a week. Their mom, my wife at the time, stood behind them, frustrated and tired. She'd had enough of my broken promises. I was so exhausted, but those hopeful little faces broke my heart. We went to the park that night. I loved every moment with them. I always did. But we were all so tired. I wish I could tell you I learned my lesson that night, but I didn't. I thought making more money would give them the life they deserved, but clearly I had my priorities all wrong. That marriage lasted 10 years. My wife wanted me to be present for her and the girls. I thought providing more was the answer, but I missed what really mattered. After the divorce, I threw myself even more into work, carrying guilt and stress everywhere I went. By the time I was 30, I'd already had 2 heart attacks. A few years later, I remarried. I had 2 successful businesses and 3 more children, making 6 kids in total. But I didn't change. I worked endless hours, chasing dreams of a bigger house and a better life. I lost the house, money, and worst of all, more precious time with my kids. Another 10 years, another divorce. The businesses grew, but so did the stress. I worked 12 to 16 hours a day, and I felt like I was falling apart. The cracks became too big to hide, and my relentless drive led to big mistakes. Those mistakes cost me 4 years of my life in prison. In prison, I finally had time to stop and think about everything I'd lost. I studied, I reflected, and I learned. I realized that sleep wasn't just downtime, a waste of time, or something I could do when I died, like I heard over and over again from the business leaders I looked up to. I learned restorative sleep and napping was the foundation of everything I wanted to be and achieve. When I started sleeping better, my life changed. I had more energy. I was healthier, I lost weight, and I felt and looked better. I became a better father, partner, lover, and friend. Sleep didn't just change my nights, it transformed my life. That's why I'm here. I want to help you do the same. If you are tired of being sick and tired and are willing to prioritize the things that will really matter to you at the end of the day, I want to help you live a life worth living. I know the hustle. I know what it's like to think you have to work harder, longer, and faster to succeed. But trust me, you can't hustle your way out of a sleep deficit. You can't hustle your way to great relationships, happy kids, stronger faith, or real joy. On this channel, I'll share the lessons I learned as a business owner, father, husband, brother, and friend. I'll show you how to avoid my mistakes. With science, stories, and simple steps, I'll help you build a life you love, a life worth living, and I'll share breakthrough hacks to get you there faster. Here's the wild part. You can have all this by doing less. Yes, less. Like in the book, The 4-Hour Workweek. What if prioritizing sleep and rest could help you accomplish far more in far less time, feel and look better? Your relationships, your success, yes, even how much money you make, and your happiness, true peace, and real happiness. I'm here to tell you they all depend on the quality and quantity of your sleep. Imagine your life with more time for what matters most. Imagine stronger relationships, more success, and the energy to enjoy it all. What would that life be worth? So come on this journey with me. Let me be your guide, your Google Maps to a better life. When you reach the sunset of your life, like I am quickly approaching, you'll hear, "Great job. You lived an amazing life." As I promised, here are 3 simple sleep hacks. Hack 1. Build a sleep sanctuary. Make your room perfect for sleep. Use blackout shades, keep the air cool and fresh, block out noise, buy the best sleep system you can afford, get a great pillow, soft, comfortable sheets and blankets. Create your real space for peace. Hack 2. Master the power nap. Even 20 minutes can refresh you. My Nappuccino system will help you get the most from short power naps. Hack 3. Set a bedtime routine. Start winding down an hour before bed. No screens, no caffeine. Use meditation or calming sounds and smells instead. Maybe a melatonin gummy if you really need it. Start with just one of these tonight and feel the difference tomorrow. One more quick tip. If you think you have a sleep disorder, like sleep apnea or restless leg syndrome, let's start with a home sleep test. Let's get a baseline, some real data, so we know what we are dealing with. There is nothing we can't overcome together. And yes, sometimes it may take medical advice. Have you ever missed an important moment or event because you were too tired? Maybe your child's piano recital or important ball game? Or are you working long days to build a future for yourself and family? Share your story in the comments. I'd love to hear it and discuss it with you. Let's talk sleep. If this message resonates with you, hit like and subscribe. Let's build a community that prioritizes sleep and thrives because of it. What if everyone got enough sleep, were happy and vibrant? Wow, what a world that would be. Together we can create a life worth living. I'm the Sleep Sage. And remember, quality of sleep equals quality of life.